Hello everyone, welcome to Job Skills Share platform where we learn, teach and share our job skills. And this video is actually information video for our learners. I have gotten a lot of emails that how do we practice on Active Directory when we don't have a domain controller, we don't have a resources. Do you have any method of any information? How can we do that? I understand this from a lot of people point of view. Not a lot of people will have servers like this. I mean, these are pretty big servers. They're very noisy. They're somewhat expensive too sometimes, and some other stuff too. So this is why I am sharing this video for you guys, that you guys don't need these servers at all for Active Directory training, and even for other advanced training for like SCCM or any other servers related training. What I'm about to show you guys is, if you guys go to Google and type Microsoft Virtual Lab here, I'm just going to refresh it so you guys can see the same thing, and click on the first link. It says Technic Virtual Labs. This is actually a pretty awesome thing from Microsoft that they're providing for free. So here's risk-free virtual environment for testing Microsoft's newest products and technologies. You can get the samples, no complex setup here. That's the main thing right here. All the labs are online, so they give you about like 120 minutes or almost something like that, and all these labs have manuals in there, so it's specifically for some purpose right there. Like a lab is fully done by someone, have everything in step by step, and then you can follow it. So imagine how much things you can learn from these labs. They're all hands-on labs. This is like something that we're doing on this platform, but we're taking it to a full title that involves everything. It involves Microsoft, Cisco, other things, customer service, basic stuff to open source, free tools. Microsoft will not cover that. So, but what Microsoft does over here, a great job, is that they are providing all these labs for free, and you can actually learn a lot from it. I mean, I love this because you can actually train yourself on Active Directory. If you're a new person to Active Directory, like a new student, the famous video we have on jobskillshare.com are all about Active Directory, and one has like 60,000 views, one has 30,000, and a lot of these people, imagine how many people are going there. You guys can take almost 100% benefit of this labs, because you don't even have to do this lab over there. You can just start on Active Directory, and I'll show you this in this video right now, how to do that. But first, because I want the video to help other people too, if you go on the left side, you can see everything about, like, say for example you want to learn about servers. You can just click on servers and then click on Windows 2012 Server R2. Just check that, and this will change to everything related to server R2. So you can understand the workspace, you can understand the management server, implementation of the basic stuff like that, even the, like for example, remote desktop services and PowerShell stuff. Here's Active Directory troubleshooting. This is pretty good stuff right here. If you want to learn a little bit advanced stuff, why not, start from troubleshooting in Active Directory after you're done with the basic stuff, right? So that's just an example. And if you go to System Center, this is another big one right here. If you click on that, System Center 2012 R2, if you click on System Center Manager 2012 SP1, which is basically another powerful tool by Microsoft, you can learn about the software deployment, updates, and all that cool stuff. You can learn everything over here, okay? So that's just basically to tell you guys that there's something that without even getting all these servers hands-on, like physically plugging in all that kind of stuff, you can actually do everything over there. But I still prefer having you guys touch these servers, open it up, because if you're going to become anyone that probably deal with servers, like server engineers or server administrators, then this is what you want to do. I mean, you want to open this server up, you want to change some stuff, and you want to add memories in there. That's something that you are not going to get over there. But at least for help desk, for entry-level IT folks who doesn't have this stuff, who doesn't know how to who build this kind of labs, I prefer you go over there and start from there. So then you will have a very good, clear idea of what you're going to be doing. But if you want to advance now, you can also do this and that at the same time. So quick example, if someone wants to know about Active Directory, all you need to do is to click on one of the servers. Let's say, for example, we'll click 2012 server R2, since that's the brand new and the newest in the market right now. So you click on that and you get all these nice servers right there. You can click on this one, multi-server management in Windows, or you can click any of it right now. So let's find a good one that can come up with, like, for example, probably Windows in there too. So we're gonna go ahead and do, let's do the multi-server management and click on that one. You do need a Microsoft account. You can use like Outlook account, you can use Live account, you can use Hotmail account. I have an Outlook account, so I will use that. So you just click on Get Started. And the other cool part of this is everything is web-based, so you don't need to download anything. So click on Sign In here. I'm going to put my username and password in there. So when you sign in, you will see Launch Lab right here. You click on that, and the one that you will pick is Web Client. I like that one. You can put the Windows client if you have Windows machine. Possibly available, not available. Well, let's see what happens in there. Could be because my system is pretty outdated. I haven't done any like Java updates or anything like that. So let's click on Windows client. I mean, if you have all the stuff online right now, it can tell you right there, like, for example, why it's not available and all that. So make sure you have all the Java and everything connected. So use the web client. It's easy. Well, we'll just go for a Windows client. You can, since I'm using Windows. And I'm gonna click on Run. So it's downloading that. Okay, so click OK on that. And click Yes. Alright, so there you see right there, it just started, and on the background there's a manual right there. But for Active Directory training, I mean, you don't need this manual. You have 120 minutes. You can work on this stuff, but if for Active Directory, that's not going to be, you won't need that stuff. So as you can see right here, you have one server, that's your domain controller, and the other servers are just clients. So when I say you can train yourself on Active Directory, you can make this, all these, for example, these are your users. You can make it computer 1, computer 2, computer 3, computer 4. Domain controller is right here. This is the main guy that has Active Directory on it. When you go to the server manager, basically what happened here right now, if you're very new to this stuff and you are still confused, this stuff is already available. There's like 5 servers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 servers available to you online without spending any money, resources, nothing. That meaning, this server, there are 5 servers. If I wanted to do this, I would have either put a virtual system and made this server into 5 servers, install 5 servers inside this server. Still a lot of work, okay? Or maybe 5 servers like this, 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4 big servers plugged into my here power, noisy and stuff like that. That's going to be a lot of work. So that's already done over there, and that's for free. You have 120 minutes to play around with it. So like I said, for a new guys, if you're training about Active Directory, you have every single thing provided right here, and you can just straight up go to this server like I did, clicked on Server Manager, then you go to Tools, Active Directory Users and Computers, and there you go, you have Active Directory right there. So you can play with this stuff right now. You can create users, you can create computers, you can disable user, and then you can go to this server right here and you can log in as that. You can put this computer as that name, change this server name, you can log in as that user. So think about it. I mean, of course this is a lab for something else, but how much benefit can you take out of this is just awesome. You know, Microsoft, we have to say thank you to Microsoft for doing this, because it saves a lot of time. It gives you guys ability to put your hands on something like that, And once you're done with Active Directory, go back to this lab, finish this lab. It's an awesome lab. I mean, there are like hundreds of other labs like this. But the main point of my the reason I'm not going to other sites right now is that don't get yourself confused. First, start from here, very basic stuff, but very powerful stuff available to you. So when you play around with this stuff, then you're going to be like, oh, you know what? This is not so bad. It's not scary. All these servers and they name it all this stuff. That's not so scary. Then you can jump onto something else. Then we jump onto switches and all that. And then at the end, a few months later, you're going to be feeling like a pro. So thank you for watching this video. This was just a information video for someone who would like to know about labs and stuff like that. So there you go. Alright, see you guys on a different video. Bye bye.